Hey guys and gals, and welcome back to FuzzySpaceTuber. And last episode, we went to the amazing world of Kerbal space program. We built ourselves 2 rockets and we didn't get far at all, just like these guys. But in this episode, we're going to play a game that we've played before on this channel called Warframe. But unfortunately, it had a major update and it's taking my computer forever to update that. So while it's updating, and maybe we can play the next video on that, we're going to play ourselves some more Kerbal space program. But without further ado, we're going to switch over to the game. Okay, now that we have loaded up the game, we can now press start game, resume save, and we called it this. It's the only career one that we have up right now. And now we're back to the death screen. Nothing's happening. This time, I think you might be able to see a little bit more than you were last time, because last time I had it really zoomed in, but this time I pulled my camera back a little bit, so we should be able to see more. Okay, what are we going to make this time? First, we're going to have to start with our main command module, which you can see our happy little flag right there. It's just absolutely beautiful flag. And next, what are we going to add? I say let's make this a simple but yet complicated rocket. And I'll see you when we complete that. Okay, so this rocket may not have a name, but it's called the Don't Hurt Me rocket. But unfortunately, it's too heavy for the launch pad. So we're just going to dislocate one of our stages here. And we're going to minimize one of those. And yeah, this looks pretty good enough. So now we're going to launch it. And this is also light enough, so it'll also fit on the launch pad. Therefore, it won't break any of our stuff. That's absolutely great. Okay, Jebediah, are you ready for one of your worst moments ever? What is that over there? Well, the world may never know, but at least we know that this can fly. Look at that. I'm not going to touch any controls, because if I touch anything, it's going to start wobbling if it doesn't already. And when it starts wobbling, it's going to start tilting, and when it starts tilting, it's going to start tilting. Yes, we're getting quite far with this rocket. I don't think we're going to get far at all. But yes, we're using all of those main stage rockets right there, right before they blew out. And now we're kind of going to wait for everything to kind of cool off right now, because right now we're heading at almost 300 meters per second, but we're going to slow our approach as we come. Look at all these shark fins that I've added onto this. As we slow down up to where we want to be, we're going to take off our next stage. There was a little bit of lag there. I'm betting that's from the update that we're doing. We're going to put our throttle up a little bit more and launch. There we go. Deeper to space we go, Jebediah. We will always go deeper to space. That is not a reference to anything. We're out of fuel already. But that was great. I believe now we are scratching the atmosphere. We have come farther than we've ever been before. Now all we have to do is wait for this to get past this little ridge right here. We'll take a little space selfie. Oh, that's what we should have added. We should have added an antenna so we can take more research to figure out more about space. My bee. But as we approach our midpoint up here, as I'm fast traveling through space and time, we will slow down our craft and we will look how beautiful space is. Look how close that galaxy is. Okay, so now we're going to view what Jebediah sees here. It looks pretty much like space. Oh, there's the Earth right there. But yes, other than that, it's pretty much space. This is just space. Jebediah, welcome to space. And Jebediah will be like, oh, happy day, welcome to space. Happy day, welcome to space. Okay, so yes, we just launched a 3rd rocket of this whole entire series, but I am ready to do more than that. We're going to launch a rocket so powerful that it's going to be able to scratch the surface of being able to be in orbit. But we're going to have to land this first, and then I'll see you there. Okay, so this isn't something I really prepared for, but we have to pull our parachute now before it's too late, because we are heading in like a bullet. I don't think our parachute pulled. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner for the land of the... Just kidding, we have to restart all from the beginning. Launch! Woo! Okay, so there's a couple things different with this rocket. First, we have a decoupler here, so we won't be heading down like a bullet. Second, we also have an antenna here, therefore we'd be able to broadcast whatever the temperature is of space, giving us more science. So without further ado, let's launch this next rocket into outer of the spaces. Listen to that good jazz. Yes, because right before I die from space exhaustion, I want to listen to some jazz. So, let's put it at medium fuel. I don't think it even matters what throttle we put it at because it's basically just a one-stage rocket. I can't control the blast of the rocket right now. But look at the beautiful moon in the background. But we are on our way to space already. There's no stopping us now. We got pretty far where we last were. We exploded somewhere over here on that coastline. The farthest that we've been in this whole entire series is over here. Just on over there. So being over on this coastline was a pretty good mark, I do say for myself. But we've already seen all of this. All we have to do is just get up to space and then we can take all our research stuff. Okay, so we're at the point of no return where we're going to lose our final and last stage. There it goes, falling back to Earth. It's a little bit blurry, but you know, you can't always get the best. Now what we're going to do is we're going to... Whoop, that's not what I wanted. We want to highlight the antenna, and then we want to extend antenna. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to click this. We're going to log transmission, and then I think we can transmit it. It's loading. Warning. What warning? I think this is too bad for us. Can I transmit anything? Transmit data. Warning 16. What? Why was it abducted? We can't EVA. I don't think we have the technology to EVA. But we're slowly coming back to Earth, and I think this was a very sad mission because we can't transmit anything. I believe the antenna got damaged during the launch, and that we're just going to have to redo everything that we've done. But as of right now, we're going to come back down to landing, and then I'm going to check how much time we have left on the video, and then I'll see you from there. Okay, as we start to break the sound barrier, I'm going to open my parachute. I don't know if I'm too high up, but I think we're good enough. And then we're kind of going to let time take its place right now. It's a little bit laggy. I'm pretty sure that's from the update. Ooh, that was very risky. Our parachute almost didn't open, but it did. So we're all good here. And I'm pretty sure Jebediah has a beautiful view of nothing, but that's okay because we can zoom up our time right here where he can come closer to the ground. And maybe if we extend the antenna now, we can transmit our data. Hold on. That's a nice explosion to hear. Nope, the antenna was broken on launch. Okay. There we go. We've now landed. Let's see if we can transmit data now. Stop highlighting the vehicle. I want to highlight this. Transmit data. Warning. Okay. So, I'm going to go check, or first what we should do. Oh, sorry about that. You just saw a giant, thing take over the screen. I decided to use my right hand because my left hand was getting a little bit tired. But, yeah, sure. We're going to pick up our little rover here, see how much science it gives us. Way over here, look at that. Recover. Whoa, whopping 18 science. Okay, so I'm going to check how much left we have of the video. Okay, so I checked. We're about 9 minutes and 2 seconds in. But what we're going to do now is we're going to research some parts that might be valuable to us. Okay, so that's about 18 science. It's about 15. We're looking for something that's actually useful to us. And none of this really looks useful. And that's 20, so I'm not going to be able to get that. This one looks the most useful because we have our little, parachutes here and landing legs, and this could help us actually land, and it's got even heat shields, so this can help us actually land when we're getting closer to being able to do planet exploration and stuff like that. So I think we're going to go for this, so let's research that. Okay, perfect. So now we have all these pieces, so we can go through all that stuff, and look at our beautiful building right here. Oh wow, this camera acts very weird. I was wondering if I could like zoom in. Oh, whoa, would you look at that? You could actually upgrade your stuff, and I have a lot of other people. You could actually upgrade, how do you do that? There's like, you could actually, I was confused, something's wrong. But yeah, you can able to get money in this game, and you can actually upgrade whatever you want, which is going to be really cool in the long run, because then we can upgrade our launch pad and stuff, and upgrade our building stuff, and we can just become the best space industry ever. But I believe that does everything that I have for you today. So thank you for watching. Look at all these space guys I can hire, but I can't because I don't have the type of money for. But thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.